Let's address something that I just saw in the chat, and I don't necessarily think you're wrong, so like no hate whatsoever. They said YRG Vince, this is the best era of Carti, but it's good he evolves to a new era. I saw a lot of that in right here. 2018 was Carti's prime by CT 1310. What do y'all think? Was 2018 like after Die Lit? 2019 as well, like Whole Lotta Red V1 era, or like Neon era, like when he went on that tour? Is that Carti's prime to y'all? Because okay, there's differences between like prime in quality and prime in sales, prime in like mainstream appeal, kind of that prime in leaks. I think, don't get me wrong, I fuck with a Whole Lotta Red, but I think that for the vibe where you can just kind of like chill, listen to shit that makes you feel good, I think that 2018, in my opinion, this is all opinion based, I think 2018, 2019 might have been Carti's prime for like, I don't know, this era just had a certain bounce to it where you were like in another zone. You felt like you popped a bean. You're in another planet. You're on Eternal Attack with Uzi after you listen to Carti like this. However, I know people are gonna be like, well, Whole Lotta Red sold 105 or 100K, so technically that was his prime. Yes, again, there's different versions of prime, sales wise, and just prime of like how big Carti is. Carti is in his prime currently for that aspect, because right now Whole Lotta Red is like vampire music. Don't get me wrong, at night when I want to suck people off, pause, nah, their blood, I'll turn on some Carti, I'll put on my fucking black robe and a collar, start, I don't know, going in the hallway, finding some bad bitches to drink their period blood and all that shit. But you gotta be in a certain zone to listen to a Whole Lotta Red like that. It's very like dark, it's very, I don't know, like grungy. Whereas, you know, I'm not a very grungy guy. Like the only reason I'm really getting into more hard music, like the alternative punk rock shit, even though Carti's still rapping on it, is because of Carti. Like I just, you know, that's why these artists will bring in outside influences to put you on to new shit that they fuck with. So I mean, I personally like the more cloudy version of Carti, but we're never getting that back. Now, am I gonna listen to the leaks more? No, because I hate putting fucking local files on my Spotify. But yeah. So in my opinion, the cloudy rap I personally like more. I think it's his prime for like a version of music, but that's the reason that he drops the albums like he does. He waits 2-3 years for him to get into another zone, evolve into another persona, so he can drop that type of music, so that he doesn't have 2-3 albums in the same type of music. I like, does that make any sense at all? I probably didn't explain it well. Like he went from, I don't know, 2017 self-titled era, bouncy, Die Lit turned into like more synths, Pierre beats, even though Pierre produced a lot of self-titled as well. And that was kind of like chill, almost rage. It wasn't rage yet at that point in Die Lit, but then he went to Whole Lotta Red and it turned into like fucking vampire. Next one he's gonna be, I don't even know, King Vamp or something. He was even doing drill music with Kanye. I don't know what Narcissist is gonna be like. I think all the beats that we got already were just people trying to get on Narcissist, like get placements. They were just past producers of Carti that they said like, this is for Narcissist, they're gonna send Carti beats. He probably gets thousands of beats and he only raps on a few. The clown era. Legit, this is clown era. But yeah, so all those producers are just trying to get on it. It's not like, again, we have no idea until, I don't know, like some shit leaks or like there's a snippet, which I don't think we're gonna do anymore. Like that's not gonna happen. That's how Carti stays so elusive. He does not preview his music until it's time to go. Now we did get like Medusa, but I believe that was that before a Whole Lotta Red or was that after a Whole Lotta Red? But I know that Casket's got songs after a Whole Lotta Red that was supposed to be on Deluxe, or like it was that type of era, but like whatever. So if Medusa was after, like Sparta is saying, then I could see him going like super hard King Vamp type shit, but like more punk, more rock. But he's still Vampire. He's wearing the face paint and shit, which he wasn't necessarily doing. And I feel like he's been a vamp for a while. Like, I remember in the Fader interview where they did the day in the life of Carti, he was watching a lot of vampire movies or something like that, if we recall. So if he's been doing it for, let's say that was in 2019, I want to say, and it's 2022. If he's been a vamp for 3 years, he's a vamp for life, or maybe for another couple years. And it doesn't seem like he's going off of that at all. How can you even evolve from being a vamp? You like turn into God or an angel or some shit? Actually, no, because that's the opposite way. He went from Carti on planet Earth, and then he started going lower. He's going towards hell. So he's gonna be fucking Satan at some point. That's what King Vamp is. Carti being hood / punk. He was wearing the fishnet shirt. You're the only one at school who liked Carti. Well, see, that's another reason that I think that for a lot of people, the prime of Carti was 2018. Because again, like now, yes, he's selling more, but it's a lot more niche music. Like at school, or like even with my friends, like people loved Kid Cudi, The Leak. Actually, sorry, Pissy Pamper or whatever. I know that was Young Nudi's song. They liked all of the leaks from Whole Lotta Red V1 quotes, because apparently that wasn't actually a thing anymore. I don't know. And so like you could vibe to some Carti leaks in that era with your friends at like a little function. Whereas now, like if you put on a Whole Lotta Red, everybody's looking at you like, what the fuck are you doing? Are you trying to start a ritual right here? Are we about to sacrifice a goat? What do you got in your fridge, bro? You look in the fridge and it's a fucking head chopped off of your dog, of your dig. Your dig's head is in the fridge. I still likes both. Again, I like all of Carti's music. I would not be listening to a Whole Lotta Red type music if it weren't for Carti. It's just the branding. Baked potatoes. Baked potatoes in the fridge. I need to make some baked potatoes. I've been wanting to do that for a little bit.